men have had a busy week, huh?
Saul is a part of Jimmy where he can not be defensive or sensitive.
You twerps even know who I am?
Jimmy got through the situation with Lalo. He's now dealt with criminals, the like of whom they can't even picture.
Come on, man, don't be like that.
When Jimmy is Saul, he feels powerful. He can see all the angles, and that is intoxicating for him.
Well, tell me about Saul Goodman.
You getting stepped on. He's a sharp stick.
Jimmy has these qualities that HHM needs, and I want them, and I'm very sincere about that.
I'd like you to come work at HHM.
One of the things that Jimmy's reacting to here is that Howard is showing so much growth.
You want me to work for you after all that's happened between us?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, that's between you and Chuck.
The fact that Howard can grieve and be deeply affected by Chuck's death and not have it destroy him almost irks Jimmy more than anything else because he hasn't been able to do that. Usually for Jimmy, the kinds of things he does to even the scales tend to be more cerebral. They tend to be changing paperwork. They're devious in an intellectual almost way. And this is so visceral. It's a sign of how he's shifting as Saul Goodman. It's really kind of seeping its way down into the core of the man.
It's our land and our right to do with it what we want.
Kim tries very hard to fix the Acker situation because she doesn't want to be a representative for somebody who's doing something that could be viewed as immoral.
Kim has always seen herself as the little man, and why aren't people like Jimmy and Kim given the same chances that people like Howard Hamlin are and like Kevin at Mesa Verde is given?
Yeah, all right then. That's that.
Jimmy has the kind of mind that he can reach those unreachable souls.
Who the hell are you?
And if he can be a party to getting them, no matter what that takes, he's 100% in.
Get bent.
But I'm not representing Mesa Verde. In fact, I'd like to represent you, sir.
I do think as we see Jimmy win over Acker, we realize he's probably the only guy for this job.
Gus Fring has been reacting to Lalo. He's been pushed as far as he can go. And of course, Gus is normally maybe the world's greatest boss.
Everything all right, Mr. Fring?
He's always been completely professional.
This is acceptable too.
But he turns into sort of the boss from hell. It's a sign of how much pressure Gus Fring is under.
We put Molina back out on the street. Who knows what else he's gonna scare up?
Yeah, I want to go upstream, Gomi, not downstream.
Hank as a character is so smart. He can tell they've hit a dead end and a brick wall here. They've gotten a few low-level people that made these dead drops, but there's no line that they can push that's gonna get them any step closer to Gus.